Hello, more slicey dicey. Again, probably just the one run today, but this is the 40th run, so it's kind of special anyway. And there's no magical, I'm sorry, there's been no greens lately, but I don't like greens as a comp. I'll just play some basic, and we can play some monster HP probably. This guy doesn't seem very fun. Yeah, 8 HP every third turn. His sides aren't that bad, it's just a lot of HP to chew through. So I'll just play monster HP +1. Yeah. In most fights, this is going to be less HP overall than, third turn at 8 HP. If you want to think about it like that. Anyway, I'll play monster HP. There's not a whole lot else to talk about here. Ghostly Monsters, I think, is really bad. And then Fight 14 Curse is like, I don't know, do you want to take a tier 7 curse for your tier 4 curse? I don't. Doesn't matter. That's, doesn't take place for most of the run. Because the hardest part of the run is the end. Most of the time, right? I don't want to generalize. Anyway, but I do plan on streaming later today. If you would like to come check it out. I'm probably just going to be getting my Winstreak up and then maybe playing the Bazaar towards the end. If you have any interest in that game. Been a while since I last streamed, so I'm a little, I don't know, hoping things go okay, I made some new stuff for the stream. It looks pretty nice. I found out how to change the backgrounds in this game so I could get a green screen for something I needed to make. That was kind of fun. I'm unlocking that. I still think you're clumsy for some reason. 2 shields fine on Ruffian. Crazy that is like one of his best sides. Just 2 shield. Oh, Ruffian. You are so pathetic. I think this guy's the worst tier 1 yellow. Maybe I'm losing it. And I just need to be reminded of how truly bad Lazy is. They're close. I feel like they're pretty close anyway. Passless scale, cast root. Oh, I know what feels wrong. My roll speed's all the way down, because again, I was messing around with some stuff. Is there all my other settings okay? Okay. I was like, something about this feels weirdly off. Anyway, I'm gonna random for a left side replacer, and when you know it, we find it. Now, do I run it in this fight for Ruffian? Probably not. No. A little tough, isn't it? My gut reaction is just re-roll this whole thing, but this is kind of a scary first roll. I can lock this and it's guaranteed saving, and I can even lock this and go further and kill the bee, but then what? I think we need to do better than this, and I'll roll once. Okay, a little bit more scary, but I can do... something like this, and then just hope Splint rolls me some mana. Okay. No. Tough. Yeah, it actually would have been better to block that 1 damage here, because then I could have put the 1 damage here, put the jugglers 2 up here, and then we would have been saving. Oh, Ruffian. He's so silly. Honestly, I'd rather just take this play. Fuck you, Ruffian. New most hated character. Just kidding. Alloy's on the team. Yeah, just keep on rolling. Yeah, I'm having Pretty good day. Hope you are as well. It's the new year. Yippee. I'm feeling better. I don't know what was wrong with me. I just felt super sick all of a sudden. Hope you didn't mind the stream highlights instead of a normal video yesterday. We'll just play Sinew here. Yep. Pretty happy to get rid of Ruffian. Wow. Okay. They hate him apparently. I'm not very scared of this fight because I have Initiate who just kills Bramble by his very existence. That's not very good targeting right off the jump, is it? I'll probably be fine. I just need to make sure I roll a heal on Splint this turn. Something like that, maybe. There you go. And then honestly, we can just lock everything else. Cool. Friendship Bracelet, Garnet. Friendship Bracelet's kind of just gonna be a shittier Scar. I do not like this item. Garnet's okay. These are both pretty meh. But I'm okay with a shittier Scar. And we can run that on probably Splint. We have a very low HP team down here, don't we? A little bit scary. I think I just roll all of you. Cool. We get the gather synergy. Whoa. I'm gonna gather. Oh, we. Herbalist, Guardian. It's probably Guardian. I really want to get rid of Alloy. There's a little bit of anti-synergy here with the empty HP, but that's okay. Herbalist is good though, and let's see. I've only seen Medic, so our ratio of good to bad reds will be the same if I don't take Herbalist here. Because there's effectively, if you want to put it super, super simply, I know sometimes there are cases where these four are better than these four. I know the boring answer is it's situational, right? But if you want to think about it really, really simply, there's a very direct cutoff point right here. These are the bad reds. These are the good reds. Again, being super general. We've seen one of the bad reds. Now I've seen one of the good reds. Our odds are still, you know, sort of 50-50. Anyway, I'll play Guardian here. This guy's fine. He can just sometimes drop the ball when you really need him to shield. Do I lock this? Probably not. I'll let you roll one more time. There we go. Not too bad. No, actually, I would prefer Sinew roll here. Yeah, if you roll the shield, it's not a big deal, but I know I'm killing the snake here. So dealing 1 damage to this blind is like, I don't really care. And if I roll the 4, I can just put it into the snake instead. Alright. You gonna leave, Shade? Goodbye. Full Moon Siphon. You guys want to pick Siphon again and then immediately find Inner Strength? I do. That was pretty cool last time. Let's run it. Cool. Then I'll burst that one. Doesn't really matter who we hit here. The shield's into Splint. Good shield Guardian to keep the engage available, I suppose. But Splint has very low HP, so I kind of want to make sure she's less likely to just explode randomly. Could lock these for Gather. I don't think so. I think that's pretty silly, in fact. No thanks. Guess I'll throw a burst here. These golems are just super, super tanky, but they can't really kill me. Okay, well, Not if Juggler has anything to say about it. She'll do it herself. Vampire or Seer. Again, sort of same thought. If I skip out on Vampire here, I'm more likely going to end up with one of these. But it's not exactly that. You know, if I skip Vampire here, I can, worst case scenario, see two of the bad ones random into another one, which is what I'm thinking about. But the blues sort of have the same issue, but a little more swingy. Like, none of the bad reds are like egregiously bad. These are all fine characters and they all have their place. And then there's shit like Fiend, who I think this guy is horrible now. I think he might be the worst here too. Oh no, Bard exists. Okay, well, you're close, buddy. You're on thin ice. Anyway. So if I don't take Seer here, what's the worst I can be left with? It's like Fiend, Jester, random into Evoker. That doesn't sound very good. So I think I will take Seer here. And I think Seer is also pretty strong, but I also think Vampire is strong, which is why I was sort of debating it like that. And I think I just roll you if you ever land a 1. Foretell, foretell. Kind of a weird play, but I'm actually going to do this. Waste 2 damage into the Slimelet. Because I want to foretell without popping out another Slimer. And I'm going to lock Juggler here so I don't pop out another Slimer. So I can just spam foretell. Nope, don't want to use my dice. I will make 13 mana. And you could even argue to like lock Juggler here, but I think this is, well, okay. Come on, Juggler, don't do this. You're embarrassing yourself. Yeah, this is the turn where we go in. Right, Juggler? Good job. And now I can just foretell my way out of this fight pretty easily. Got 16 mana, that's enough to kill both Slimers, and I believe this should be enough to kill the Slimelets as well. There we go. Whiskers, learn hack. I like both of these spells a lot, and I'm slightly more weighted towards hack here because of Sinew and Guardian and Seer and Splint. I actually have a lot of blank synergy going on right now. Whiskers is good though. Very solid item. You could run it on Guardian and be pretty happy. But hack will get me out of some pretty bad spots. I still remember having a egregiously bad Hexia fight, and my out was just pressing hack into characters that she just petrified right off the jump. I think we'll put the 2 here and then press foretell. And this is a turn where if I see blanks, I lock them because I'm definitely pressing hack. Just kind of no matter what. Okay, well. Juggler. Why are you like this, man? Random tier 0 tweak? No. Priestess Fae. So the worst thing that can happen here is we random and we get Enchanter, who's not the end of the world. Do I have anything going on for either of these characters? Not really. No real synergy for either one. Yeah. Just no. Nope, not really. You could take Priestess, and your argument could be, well, it sort of shores up the defensive, you know, whiffs that Guardian can have, and I get that. I think I'd rather just random here, though. Enchanter is not the end of the world if we see her. We get Disciple, who is very cool. Man, I love blanks. How about you? Considering running Siphon, I think not. The main reason I'm considering it is because it would let me get 2 foretells off on turn 1, which is very good. It's just a lot of damage, you know? I'm gonna say no for now, and we'll see how we feel after this fight. So think I'm gonna die here, but I'll choose my words carefully because man, it would be embarrassing to die after having said that. I'll just lock the poison at this point, and we're just rolling you down. Game? Okay, there we go. Froze for a second. Okay. Gotta take care of these illusions, which sucks. Very annoying turn, isn't it? It's a shame that none of them are hitting into sinew, because then you could do some fun little tech where, you know, you're exerting, but hack doesn't care about weaken. Ah, man. I think I'm gonna take this play. No. Wow, these suck. Let me out of here. So much weaken. They all just, like, locked in. Oh, boy. Remember how I said I wasn't gonna lose this fight? Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Put the poison there. And then I'm saving the 2 mana. I know I could have burst one of these illusions, but I'm actually just gonna look for blanks this turn. Like so. Then what are you dying to? You're dying to a ghost. But I just put 4s here. And then the turn's over. That's actually a lucky amount of blanks. You know, sinew and seer. Cracked wheel, wand grips. Wand grips seer, I don't mind. Especially if we're running, you know, glow and hack. Cracked wheel is also decently okay, because again, I can just press glow or hack to get around the downside. Interesting. I think I'm gonna take wand grips here. And I'm actually gonna run it on this sinew because now we can chain off the single use sides and get a very powerful hit. I'm not gonna fish for it too hard, but if we get it, it'll be pretty neat. You guys want to roll mana? No. Okay. Sorry to trouble you. What? Oh, man. Sorry, I know why. Because of the friendship bracelet. I don't think friendship bracelet's very good, though. And we'll play doctor here. Don't want to play sharp shot. I'm okay. Anyway, we'll put that on doctor. Curious. And we'll take the engage shield. And juggler, you want to kill? Good job. I'm actually down to just roll this poison. It's not going to mean much. And if I can land the mana now, I will be very happy. And if I don't, I will instead be very upset with Seer. But life moves on. I think I'm actually going to play it like this. I want to hold on to the mana for hack next turn. In case this Seer just completely whiffs mana again. Seems pretty good, doesn't it? And I guess we're just rolling you for either a blank or mana. There we go. Good stuff. It really does suck. Monster HP. Man, who picked this curse? This sucks. Monster HP bones? It's terrible. Hey. I mean, not if you simply roll like that. The hack run is real. Let's see, put the 3 there, 1 there, and then it's time to hack. I'm in. I do actually need mana this turn, don't I? Seer, you got me? Oh man. Goodbye, Lich. Infiniheel, Crescent Shield. A lot of the good Infinihil users are reds. And we've already taken our red. Who else could we get that uses Infinihil well? Not really anyone. Cantrip is okay. Double use is fine. Wonder Infinihil is sad to see kind of nerfed. You know, I think I've already said this, but Wander lost one of its Defy sides. Whatever, honestly. The bigger nerf is these getting moved to the middle two instead of the right two. Poor Wander. Finahil leader. It's kind of cute. Finahil Dabless. Yeah, most of these are just kind of whatever. Crescent Shield, I guess could go on Doctor, and I should have actually been running this, I guess. Hit something, and maybe I can chain it off of Sinew. Finahil Juggler is okay in the meantime. Maybe we find something cool for it. What the hell? Why not? Alright, Sinew. Or sorry, Seer. Sorry, Sinew, you have done your part. Seer, come on, do yours. Do your duty. Hell yeah. 6 damage, Chain Cleave. Kaboom. Oh, hold on. Kaboom. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Alright, Alpha, go home. It is fun to watch an enemy flee from, like, nearly, like, half health. But the thing is like, I would have been winning that fight anyway, so I don't really care. Stoke's fine here. I don't have, like, a orange or yellow carry, so Gas is unpickable. Yeah, that's all. Stoke's fine. 1, 2. The issue with taking this is I'm very much gambling on the fact that the rest of my team is dealing damage into this Hydra. I think I'll roll Stoic just in case. That is guaranteed lethal. This is 4 hits, technically. But you're still dead, is the issue. So I think it sadly has to be roll these 2. Wow, okay. Doctor just did not want to live. And Stoic didn't want to save him, so sometimes that just happens, I suppose. Goodbye, Doctor. No. 2 reads, charge. 2 reads, Doctor is pretty cool. Charge, I don't really see anything. You could charge the Sinew and get an even bigger cleave. I'm gonna just take 2 reads, Doctor, and be pretty happy. And sure, we can run this on, I guess, Juggler. Okay, there you go. Yeah, you remembered how to redirect. Good job, Stoic. This is the issue with Doctor that I fall into every single time. I'm like, man, I just really prefer the mana right now. And then I roll the side and I roll Wand of Wand X. Let's do it again. Okay, well, there's Wand of Wand. Good job. Ah, you had the potential. You're the funniest thing ever. And he didn't. He spared me. Thank you, Doctor. Okay, now show me Wand of Wand. Ah, good job. That's fine. You could burst and then just foretell, but I believe I'm gonna be okay. Maybe. I guess we'll see. Warlock or Ludus? Tough decision. I'm not really sure. Okay. You could also run Siphon here. I don't think it's terrible to just turn Doctor into a 4-mana machine. Yeah. End of thought. I don't think it's terrible. Let's see. Burst. Yeah, especially where I'm gonna have to be bursting down these courts to kill them most likely. And I can always put some regen in the Doctor or something. I think it's okay. It's definitely a little sketchy though. But I think it'll be alright. I think here it's okay to lock this. And I'd really like if you'd roll a 2. There you go. Good stuff, Juggler. Let me just play it like that. Sure. Alright, Juggler, do your job. I'd really like some mana this turn, guys. I know I can lock for hack, but I really want mana for liquor. Suppose I don't need to, right? Maybe you just take the damage while you can get it. Because this won't be killing Stoic, and I can just look for the mana next turn. And I think in this spot, it's correct to rush down Basalt. Or I can put 4 hits into the slate. And what's Basalt gonna do to me? I guess like 4 weaken over and over isn't great. Generally, you want to take out the slate, which is why I'm sort of reconsidering this line. Get you down to 18. We press Blaze, which there's no guarantee of doing, which is why I'm reconsidering this line. You know, Doctor and Warlock could totally just whiff mana and then what? I think it's a lot safer to go for the slate. It just, you know, sucks to be putting 3-4 damages into a slate. That feels really bad. But in this spot, Basalt literally can't kill me, no matter what he did. Well, okay, sorry. These moves can't kill me. This move could. It could like hit Stoic. It could hit basically anyone. It would be killing them. And that's a little spooky. But it's a little greedy to roll Juggler here because I want to use her to kill the slate. But I think it's okay to take at least one roll of it. I'm gonna lock Warlock though, I guess. Thank you, Juggler. Because now I can do that. That feels pretty nice. Then I'll put the regen up here. And yeah, Basalt basically just can't really do anything to me at this point in the fight. It's only when he has a slate that he's actually threatening kills on me. Alrighty. Chain cleave. Burst. Redirect. Okay. Olympian Trident. Gauntlet. I don't mind taking a gauntlet here. It makes whoever our orange is considerably stronger as long as it's not exactly Dablist. So I'm pretty happy because the other two who don't use Gauntlet well are already gone. You know, Sharp Shot, it doesn't really matter. The Copycat matters a little bit, but like Ludus, who cares? So I'm okay with running something like this. And you should actually do this in the correct order, because this is technically a damage side. And then Friendship Bracelet, I suppose should have gone on Warlock the whole time. Yeah, my bad. Send tweet. Do I want any of this? I don't think so. Pretty okay with rolling at least once. Do I want any of this? Not really. I'll lock this, I guess. No, I'd really rather just redirect the weaken if I can. There we go. It's something, right? Probably redirect the weaken off the juggler. This idiot did not want to roll a single 4 damage, which I was really hoping he would sometime or later. Maybe just flicker him, to be honest. Get rid of the poison, get rid of the weaken. Sure, but I don't like it. Oh, you know what? I should have pressed hack there. Yeah, that's my bad. I kind of just completely blanked on the fact that Warlock had a blank. I'll take a play like this. It was okay with rolling Warlock there because I'd like to blaze down the Basilisk if I could, which I can. I did play this fight a little sloppy, I'll admit it. My bad. But that's the kind of thing that can kill you. So I gotta not be playing so fast and loose. Goodbye, demon. Fencer leader. I did mention, you know, Infiniheel leader. It's not actually that great, you know, especially if we're not running something like Wizard. Fencer's pretty good though. I can give him the gauntlet. I could even give him this 2 reads if I'd like, and I might like. I think I like, because now these will deal 4s. Pretty solid. So we put that there. Then we put gauntlet here. You could reverse the order to get a bigger pristine side, but I generally just don't really care for the pristine side, and we can run something like this. And Wand of Wand anywhere? No. You could, to like pair off with this, you could replace like, I don't know, the stun. Doesn't sound very good. Only person who can hold it is Doctor, and Doctor is currently full up on items. So that's not gonna work. Alright, Warlock. Lock in. Roll the single use. Ah, too bad. Stun's fine here. Stun the chomp that's hitting into Warlock. Can take a play like that. Not too bad. Put a burst there, sure. Chomp's got something on his tongue. It's fine. Sorry, the redirect should actually go into this Warlock so that I can actually kill these guys. Serration Wax Seal. Hey, this is a very good item for this. It doesn't mean that I'm probably just pressing burst instead of blaze, but that's fine. Because what, it's like 3. I mean, for now, I suppose it could actually go into sinew. Just kind of, no, definitely not. No. Because yeah, 6 vulnerable, 1 burst is dealing 8 damage. That's pretty silly. But yeah, this is definitely better. Sinew can hold this, I guess. Or actually, it should probably go back to this Doctor. And then the Infiniheel can go to, I guess, sinew. Put that there. Sure. That's okay. No. Okay, we'll put the vulnerable here, and then a cleave. Yeah, that's pretty strong, I think. Seems pretty good to me. But you didn't die. Oh, thought you did. Hexia. Pretty happy with a Wanderer pickup here. We do make a lot of mana for Curator, but it's also because of the fact we're making a lot of mana that I want to take Wander here. I can just, you know, copycat mana gain, copycat regen, and we can just sort of heal through this fight and then get a big burst turn into this Hexia. Here is a fine pickup here, though, if you like. But I'd rather do this. And this is a fight where I think maybe the Siphon comes off because I don't really want to copycat the pain aspect. I'd rather just get the healing so I can actually survive this fight. One grips go anywhere? Not really. It doesn't really fit anywhere, does it? Unfortunate. You could run it here. Honestly, baby, I don't really ever want to roll this side. Like, I just don't really care for it. I don't know. Maybe it'll be sad if we could have reused it, but I feel like that's not really going to happen. You know, if we want it, we'll want it. If we have a +2, maybe that'll make the difference. I highly doubt we're going to want it twice, you know? I think it's okay. And I do want to put hack sort of in the middle or like up as high as I can. Could run this. I just don't love putting paint here. I think this is fine actually. Because now we get maybe not. Let's see, 5, 8, 10. Yeah, it's not enough for 2 blazes. Never mind. Yeah. If it was enough for 2 blazes, I might have considered running it, but it's not. Alright, let's run it. Yeah. Petrify. This is why I liked hack. Where I gained my respect for it, basically. We'll take the redirect here, and hopefully you can roll mana. If you do, we will just win this fight. Hey, good job. Alright, Stoic. Rest in peace, Bozo. I'm sorry. Redirect here. Hit. Burst. There's no real reason to kill off our Fencer, though, if we don't have to. Unfortunately, we have to. No, we don't. I just gotta do this in kind of an annoying order. Sorry, we go heal here. Thinking, hold on. Okay, sorry. Final answer. Use mana here. Hit. Burst. Hit. Heal. Heal. All heal. Redirect on Warlock. Then burst. Okay, and not even Stoic has to die. Good job, team. Now we're just left with 4 imps, which is not very scary at all. And I mean, they're even killing themselves, so this feels kind of bad. I'm sorry, imps. See you later, Fencer. I'm too lazy to fight. Cool. Not too bad of a run. I do feel like I got sort of sloppy at the end there, though. I don't know. I feel like I messed up on something, but I can't really remember what, so you know what? Don't worry about it. Neat little team. I'm telling you, hack is pretty solid. I mean, it didn't get much use in the late game, but, you know, if our whole team lifts there and, you know, we're just looking at a 4 petrified Fencer, hack suddenly becomes a very, very good spell if Hexia just continues to spam hack from that position. Not really, because we probably would just use Doctor to liquor out of it. But, like, the exact situation I was in is I was like, it was like, I think I was running Jump Stalwart as my source of cleanse, and Hexia just like turn 1 locked in on Stalwart, petrified him, Um, no, I don't think that was it either. What was it? God, now I can't remember. I'm sorry. I think it was something with Holy Book, actually. And then when you get petrified with Holy Book, if you don't have a rightmost side, you lose all your cleanse sides. Because it will petrify for 4. So if you don't have a rightmost, all of these are just gone. And then you're out without a cleanse source. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but that was a cool fight that I kind of want to talk about. It's cool. The spell's good. Yeah, Wonder is cool. Warlock. Can you believe this character's cool? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe. Yeah.